Hello everyone, welcome back to the next session of virtual training in endodontics, and I am Dr. Vaibhav Garg. So, with the previous videos, you have already understood that how do we focus on taking working length in a very safe way with the concept called endosurgam and endomantra. So, I will quickly revise how to get things done, and with minimal uh, file system I will teach you how I can bring the right kind of working length and preparation also. um, Please listen to the entire video very carefully because it will tell us where to finish the preparation, how to move after the preparation is over, and how to rationalize if the preparation is actually over or we need to prepare more or more files have to be used in that particular case. Also, the purpose of the next session is that we will tell you how to minimize the usage of the files and make sure that the preparation is over. So let's begin very quickly. I am Dr. Vaibhav Garg, and this session is all about how to do your cleaning and shaping in the safest manner. If you are using this technique, I can assure you that you will never break a file. Or in my classrooms, my participants tell me that it is a idiot proof concept. So let's do it right. We have already understood how to use a piezo reamer, and we know where to use number 1 and number 2 piezo, number 3 piezo, which I have told you to be used only in bigger canals, and number 4 piezo that will be used for post and core sessions. So we have to be aware of number 1, number 2 and number 3 piezo reamers. So let's discuss very quickly. This is like doing the access opening, followed by piezo reamer usage to enlarge the orifices, and now working length has been taken. So if we consider a simple incisor for the purpose of learning, we have finished the access opening part. We have understood how to do a access opening in a safer way. Then from the coronal enlargement till the working length, how we have decided that this is the correct working length for us. And I have told you how to use piezo in the first 12 mm, then how to use your orifice enlarger till 15 mm size, 15 mm of the working length. So these are very close to the eye level and they are in much more control to us. This area is usually not in control with us, and winning the actual game of endodontics is taking care of this apical 1/3 very peacefully so that the infections do not occur in future. So let's see how we are going for this fight. Hope everything is clear till this point, that access opening is over, piezo reamer has been used judiciously, orifice enlargers have been used, we have taken the working length. Till here, the entire concept has been taught in the previous videos. So let us see. I will draw the incisor in a bigger way, and I'll try to teach you the entire length so you understand it in a better way. I will use this area to explain the endocergum concept. And cergum is actually the name because it is done in steps. It has its certain rules followed by. If you know the cergum, you can make any kind of music, you can understand any kind of music. With this kind of endocergum, it has been conceptualized so that you can understand the entire concept of preparation of a root canal very easily. So let's see that this is entire 22 mm tooth, 10 mm of crown, rest imaging is 12 mm of root. So we divide the entire root into 3 different parts. This is coronal 1/3, this is middle 1/3, and this is apical 1/3. And we have prepared with piezo 1/3, and we have reached half of the middle 1/3 till the middle 1/3 with a orifice enlarger or a SX file from the ProTaper system. Hope you guys are aware of how a ProTaper system works, but today I will just tell you easily what all files I am using. Even if you are not aware of the ProTaper system, endocergum concept will tell you how to use minimally your files and you will be okay with it.